We are working with the Ministry of Commerce as well as BIDA on supporting the country on the LDC graduation process. We are working with the European Union, with the Swedish International Development Agency in supporting the Supreme Court and the Chief Justice's roadmap for judicial reforms. And again, this setting up of specialized commercial courts would be part and parcel of that reforms agenda. Courts are required to be set up and ordinance to be drafted for that purpose. What I would like to say is a couple of things. Firstly, we are working with the Ministry of Commerce as well as BIDA on supporting the country on the LDC graduation process, which is to be done next year. And of course, the setting up of specialized commercial courts for speedy dispute resolution would be a very important part of that. In terms of diversifying the country's economic sectors for growth, as well as for increasing decent jobs for young people. One of the, if not the main reason for the uprising mid last year. In addition, we know that there has been a plateauing of private investment into the country, and this is directly linked to that. So we are supporting BIDA along with the UK's Foreign Commonwealth Development Office and working with UNDP to do an investment policy review for the country, and this will be one of the key indicators towards that review. So this is one part. The other part is that we are working with the European Union, with the Swedish International Development Agency in supporting the Supreme Court and the Chief Justice's roadmap for judicial reforms. And again, this setting up of specialized commercial courts would be part and parcel of that reforms agenda, as was referred to by Judge Tarek here. So on several fronts, this is a priority for UNDP to continue to support. We had a similar dialogue with many of the same participants around this table a month ago, you may recollect, with the Supreme Court and BIDA, the Ministry of Commerce on this same priority. And I was also able to speak to the Secretary of the Law Ministry thereafter about a time frame to get this draft ordinance finalized for promulgation. I understood that since then the Secretary of the Law Ministry has now taken up an appointment with the High Court, and as a development partner which is very much interested and invested in giving effect to this priority and to support the implementation of it, I would request also that we look at a timeline for this to be done, because we know that there is a window of opportunity, but that this window is also closing with election priorities in the horizon.